Hello and welcome to Mind Your Matters. Today is a collaboration we do every single month, and this is March 2023. I can't believe it's already March. I cannot believe that. Just because it's March, it's not automatically spring, at least in some parts of the country. If you know anything about my channel, I'm here in Maine, so we are going to march around our home, and we're going to do some things that make us feel like it's spring, even though it is not spring. Thank you to Melinda for Melinda Plain and Simple and all the other ladies that participate in the 10 Minutes Better collaboration. It is always a fun highlight of the month. The first Friday of every month we get together and we try to do something similar. So we're going to be marching around our home this spring, marching into spring. So go ahead and check out the collaboration. The playlist will be below, and after this video you can check that out. If you're new here, my name is Amanda Jane, and here on my channel I try to share all things cozy, simple living, gentle cleaning motivation, and also just other inspirational, encouraging things. So I hope that you find that here on my channel, and if you're new, you can think about subscribing. And if you're an old friend and you've been here a while, please go ahead and say hi, and it's always happy to have you and to check out the comments below and see who's saying hello. So let's go ahead and grab something together. I'm going to plan on cleaning up this bed, getting some things actually hung out, even though the weather isn't necessarily spring-like. We're gonna do that, and then a couple other things, hopefully, and I hope that you can join us. So let's get to work. Grab what you need to grab. Let's get going. Though spring is right around the corner might be a little bit further away for some states, like here in southern Maine. I just found out that we forgot to clean the upper deck here and the lower deck from the last snowstorm we had. We have another one coming in this evening, so that is going to add up, literally pile up. So even though my feet were a little cold, I decided, fresh hung out sheets are just amazing. I definitely think that is the best way to dry out these things from our bed and just give it a nice little fresh touch, some fresh air, especially the winter air. I know that people don't hang their stuff out on most days, but I do. If there's a good day during the week, I want to hang it out, get some fresh air, and it's just so lovely, and it just gives me a little perk up of spring, like I can actually hang my clothes out and they're not just freeze-dried. I really enjoy it. So this is going to be a lovely touch of spring when I spread these freshly air-dried sheets on my bed this evening. It's just gonna feel so nice indeed that I got this all accomplished today. Do you have something that you do in late winter, early spring that gives you a pop of spring in your step? Do you like to spruce up inside before everyone else is? Do you hang clothes on a line like me? Do you go and detail your car? Get some nice decor items? Anything that would spur spring? Do you force some bulbs inside? I don't know exactly, what other things could be done in the deep winter. Being here in the Northeast, we try to savor every single ray of sunshine that we can soak in, and that really does help. So laying out these clothes on the line, even though I'm standing in deep snow on my porch and it's icy, I know that it is going to benefit me in the long run to get this sunshine and get some sunshine dried sheets. So here we have a done something is better than a perfect nothing, even though there are some pins out of place and such, it's still accomplished. So I'm not gonna pick it apart. They're hung and they're drying. Oh boy, and I did forget that this line gets a bit droopy sometimes, so I have to have my heavy items the beginning and end, and it definitely needs to be retightened this next season so that I don't have a droopy line. But I just went down, pinned it up, and all is well. Here, as you can see, we got the bed cleared off. My hubby was actually sick with some congestion yesterday, so I really need to take care of the bedding. Some of the toss pillows are here, and I got it all washed up and hopefully out on the line. Here we go. You can see my stomp marks. And we got everything folded out on the line, and it's super heavy, so it drooped down a little bit, but I was able to pin up at least that blanket, so that will smell good. We have a few hours before the sun goes down, so hopefully those will dry out pretty quickly. So recently, we went with my family to Amish country in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, and we took a little bit of time to be away. And I had so much fun just observing some of the old ways. You know, if you're here on this channel at all, you know that I like the cozy, simple living and things that I get to learn from the old past. And I really enjoyed just being around like the farm we were on, all the fun things, and it was enjoyable. So it made me feel like spring. Of course, there was a lot of things blooming in Pennsylvania that aren't necessarily blooming here in southern Maine. I saw some crocuses popping out and just a whole bunch of fun stuff we were able to explore and enjoy. So it kind of kicked me into spring homemaking and just tidying up, and I really would like to keep doing that. So those are some things that I'm doing this March to march around my home. I wasn't able to show you a whole lot, but I guarantee I could show a lot. If I had like a private videographer or something like that, someone to edit it all down, I would probably have tons of footage for y'all. But I hope that this little bit that you were able to share with me on my channel was an encouraging space, a space where you got some gentle cleaning motivation as well as just some friendship and encouragement as we go along our homemaking journey and all those things. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss anything, and check out the playlist below because this is 10 Minutes Better, first Friday of every month, March 2023. And thank you again to Melinda from Melinda Plain and Simple for keeping up with us all. She is a real life friend and we enjoy time together, messaging and all of that fun stuff. So check out all the videos, and I hope that you have a lovely day wherever you are, and we'll see you next time. Bye. The bed's not made, but it will be once everything dries.